that's escorting you. Come on. Good boy, Tank.
The piglet who found a mother. In a quiet corner of the countryside, a tiny piglet named Petunia is born small, weak, and trembling. From the very beginning, life doesn't treat her kindly. While her siblings nurse and grow strong, Petunia is left behind, pushed away by her mother. In every litter, there's always one who's a little smaller, a little slower, the one nature seems to decide won't make it. But sometimes, fate decides otherwise. On a cold morning, a woman finds the tiny creature outside the pen, shivering and barely able to stand. Her heart sinks at the sight, those sad little eyes, that fragile body fighting just to stay upright. She bends down, scoops the piglet gently into her arms, and in that moment, everything changes. The piglet doesn't resist. Instead, she presses her small face into the woman's neck, as if she already knows she's safe now. That night, the woman tucks Petunia beside her bed. The little piglet snuggles close to her neck, warm and trusting, like a newborn kitten. She smells faintly of milk and hay, and the woman can feel her tiny heartbeat against her skin. By morning, the woman realizes she's fallen in love, that there's no going back.
Petunia? Well, hello. People want to... There's so many people that want to meet you.
The days that follow are long and sleepless. Every hour or two, the woman wakes up to feed Petunia with an eyedropper, afraid of missing even a single feeding. Slowly, the piglet grows stronger. The eyedropper becomes a kitten bottle, and with every sip, hope grows alongside her tiny body. It feels like caring for a newborn all over again, exhausting, yes, but filled with an indescribable tenderness.
Come in. Here's your bubba.
During the day, the woman lets the door stay open so Petunia can explore the yard. When she needs to use the bathroom, she lets her new mom know, clever little thing. Twice, the woman tries to reintroduce Petunia to her biological mother, hoping she might be accepted again. But both times, the sow turns away. And both times, the little piglet runs right back to the woman who saved her. After the second try, the woman sighs and smiles softly. "All right," she says, "I'm her mom now."
Let's go. Come on, Petunia. Come here. Oh, got an itch.
From then on, Petunia becomes a true part of the family. She follows her rescuer everywhere, squealing with joy whenever she comes home. Her husband and children can walk by without a reaction, but the moment Petunia hears her mom's voice, she dances with excitement. She even becomes best friends with the family dog. The two nuzzle noses like old pals, nap side by side, and share a quiet kind of understanding. When Petunia first arrived, she weighed barely as much as a cell phone. Now, she's grown 3 times that size, but she still insists on curling up in her mother's lap every night. There, she falls asleep peacefully, her head resting on the woman's arm. The family jokes that they have a new child. Her husband used to say, "Just don't tell me she's staying forever," but now he feeds her by hand and calls her their little girl.
What are you doing, Chunks?
Petunia will likely grow to 100 pounds one day. But to them, she'll always be that tiny creature who once fit in the palm of a hand. Every morning, she waits by the door, squealing for breakfast. Every evening, no matter how tiring the day has been, she finds her way to her mom's lap, lays her head down, and lets out a soft sigh as if to remind her that love can heal even the smallest and most fragile hearts.
Petunia loves the acorns. Little lady can't stop eating them.
The woman often says she never planned to have a pig. She already had enough animals and not enough time. But fate, it seems, had other plans. From the moment Petunia came into their lives, everything felt warmer, brighter, fuller. Now, the home echoes with laughter and little squeals, the sound of a bond that no one saw coming, a bond that turned two lives around.
What are you doing?
And so, Petunia grows, loved and cherished, her days filled with sunshine and gentle hands. What began as an act of kindness has become a lifelong connection, proof that sometimes the family we choose finds us when we least expect it. If stories like Petunia's touch your heart, take a moment to like and share her journey. Small acts of compassion can change lives, hers, mine, yours, and countless others waiting to be seen, to be saved, to be loved.
Oh.
You're doing it, baby! Come on. You're doing it!
Good job. Good job.
And if you'd like to see more stories like this, moments of rescue, warmth, and second chances, consider subscribing. Every view, every like, every kind word helps spread hope for animals like Petunia, who only needed one person to care enough to stop and say, "You're safe now."